Try to see if he could.
Decked out in the U.S. Great a little bit here. Kind of slow with this bar. He finally gets the jab through. Real significant, but that one was, and so was that. After right hands that time, but he's
that Rafael Marquez has. These opportunities don't happen all the time.
He turned pro in March of '05. He lost his pro fights. He's ending with 13 fights without a loss up to July. And then, as I mentioned, his last, he's in great shape, but it looks to me in the early going that Marquez ready from the jabs planted by Rafael Marquez.
Marquez doesn't want to be here the whole 10 rounds.
No, he wants to get this guy out in a hurry. Very distant one.
Becerril has been a lot of his losses that he has.
Marquez all business, everything going the way he wants it to. Right hand. And what?
Becerril, he was just it's all about. We need to get up. Rafael.
You know, that featherweight division's a good one with Orlando Salado, who we saw earlier, Juan Manuel Lopez, of course, in action here. Emilio Rojas from the Dominican. Rafael Marquez, he can do just about any goal with the jab. He came up every time. I think he's working on the right hand to get the attention, and there's this much difference in talent. It's so real. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. He loaded up and shot and got hit right back. He's in big trouble. Oh, he got hit with 3 good left hands. 3 solid shots. How he's standing up on his feet, or only because he's a great, powerful
left shot by Rafael Becerril could take it. Like you said, his conditioning.
He's been hit with a lot of heavy last week, so he is in great shape. But look at this, right hand leads now, digging humidity here in Mexico. Just trying to take him out as quick as he can. Fighter, you can't take the chance of getting a cut or a broke. A month ago was winning every single round is a sin, so you never want to mess around when you.
This is just a one-sided fight. This is Rafael Marquez.
Rafael Marquez of your screen is Eduardo Becerril off a win just a week ago against Angel Hidalgo, Mexico, but things aren't going well for him. You got to do more than that. You got to do something offensive. You know, he stays outside his hands.
Shots and then he counters. Good offensively sound fighter.
He's at the end of his career in his late mid-30s, shot and try to become a Mexican fighter with a
former champ Daniel Zaragoza, another great Mexican champion.
Took to the right ear, doesn't take you to the right ear. Becerril. Marquez with his back to a stiff jab took through there, but the thing is that Marquez back all the time.
Had the same effect if he would have stayed there.
It would, but didn't land with round 3 at the bull ring. And the only problem for the fighters is very, very huge.
Powered by Becerril.
Nah,
just very
weird. Some of the punches that I look down at my monitor. For you folks at home, you see them and they look like tapping punches. Where whether or not you can tell at home that Marquez is planted deep into him and he lands in punches. I looked at my monitor and up at the ring of that's why it's so hard to score around when you're at home. Looping right hand.
Another round for Marquez.
An easy round for Marquez. Anything with Marquez. Again, here he's 1 and 2, but coming as he hails from Mexico's Marquez well.
Yeah, Marquez needs to go the distance with him.
Rio was just throwing some punches off the hands of Marquez.
To pick up the pace, put his punches together.
Need the
more
fight
combinations, yeah.
Right. Need to find heavier blows. As the jab, jab, jab. Marquez makes Becerril miss. Marquez what he wants with this guy, but he hasn't been able to drop him yet. To do that to a guy who's ranked at 12 and 7.
Yeah, he's definitely staggered him, but not. He really telling him in the corner they want him to keep busier and pick up that pace for the 10 rounds. There
he caught him with the left hand. The first one was heavier than the second. Marquez right on top of him now, loading up shots. He wants to finish this if he can. Almost a full minute to go, and he wants to end it right now.
Got plenty of time.
Becerril hangs in there trying to answer and duck and bob and weave. The uppercut is there. Full throw it. Come on.
Good movement there by Becerril. Came up the middle. Marquez.
after being down about a shot at this fight.
He's hooking too much. Come up the middle now. He's got great uppercuts.
Getting over, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Made a miss. Let him recuperate
in this round. Caught with the looping right hand there, which might have been more than looping. Like a lot of energy expended. The bell's coming up to end.
Here we see Rafael. He was already going down. It would have been a little bit faster there with the right hand.
Fifth.
Yeah, Marquez round, so keep it going. Keep that.
You're watching top-ranked Cancun, Mexico. The principal Zenzarillo, champ in the red trunks in Mexico City, has the end last week in Hidalgo, Mexico. But hasn't been able to do much with Rafa. I mean, this kid's hanging around. You know, he's all there is to it.
You know, it's also hard once again. So maybe that's the fifth round. It doesn't look like.
Yeah, he's looking to set up that left hook again because that's been the most successful punch so far. There it is, and he bounced that throughout the course of the movie.
Yeah.
Becerril hit him with any adrenaline flow now.
I want to see that left hook by Marquez and come up with the. He's not changing it up. He's throwing a lot of hooks here tonight.
Right after when he dropped him, I was looking for the uppercut up the middle as well. This is Becerril hanging around. Marquez didn't look like I thought he caught him pretty good.
Starting to see the swelling on Becerril's eyes.
That right hand was good, and so was that one. And that one. And there's the left hand. He's ready to go. He's fighting on inside. Marquez lets him off the hook a lot. You know,
I just I don't want to say he's not pulling the trigger, you know, but you know then he lets him off the hook.
On the last round, he didn't. I know you're not supposed to.
Wear and tear in his body.
But we're looking for the explosive knockout. Be a little critical in the round.
And had some good rounds of work. I mean, I'm sure this will help him. We'll see. There he's hooking a lot, and he keeps missing.
Fighter.
It's over.
It's all over.